Okay, here we are again. Cristina here, PMAUS TV. Thanks for coming back with us. So we have Shivani, who is going to use this machine to analyze the skin of little Miss Pinky here. So tell us how this is going to happen. She's going to stick her face inside here. Let you come over here so you can explain.
Yes. This is it's called SAM machine. It's called a Skin Analyzer Magnifier.
SAM. Okay.
Yes, SAM. So what we do, like it helps to analyze your skin deep 3 to 5 layers inside the skin.
Really?
Yes, and then exactly tells you, like, I mean, nowadays we look good, but yeah, when what is going inside the skin we don't know. So it helps to reveal what is going inside, the pigmentation started, or different things like that. So it helps me.
So if Michael Jackson had done this, he would have known he was going to turn white ahead of time. Okay, so listen, Shivani, tell us, how did you get involved with working with a machine like this? Is this part of artistry, or is this something that you have brought into your own scope?
It's part of the, there is a system from the business system, it's part of there. I got certified with this skin, there is a certification code, I got the certification, and then I started using this one.
Wow.
First I used the artistry skincare for myself. I was having a lot of acne, my full face was acne. So it's like a lot of spots and everything. I use that one and it really helps me out. And then I started, then I explored with the SAM machine, what was that? And then since then I'm doing it.
So how long does it take to learn how to use this machine?
It's a certification course, just maybe 1-2 months like that. And then keep on practicing, you will use. The more faces you see, the more experience you get it. Like,
really, the more faces you see, the more experience.
Yeah, it's like every time it's a new experience. You're looking at the same age, but the skin tone and everything is
I have seen some faces that you need to see.
Yeah.
So now, Pinky, you're not claustrophobic, are you?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm going to let Shivani explain what she's going to do, and I'm going to step back and let her do her thing. And I think you said we're going to, that you're just going to look at her face right now?
Yeah, I will. She will go inside the machine and she will put, and I will see from outside like that.
Okay, let's watch her do this.
Yes.
Are you going to tell us what you see, or?
Yes. If Pinky is okay, I will tell what we are seeing.
I'm going to sit right over here and watch.
I'm switching on the light and the timer so that.
I'm going to move some of this so people can see what you're doing there.
Can you see your face, Pinky?
I can, yes.
Yes. Can you put your face a little bit up?
Okay.
Yes. So, so your face looks healthy. Your face looks healthy. It's kind of light purple.
Your face is light purple. You hear that?
Whitish light purple. So.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. It's more of the drier side. Drier side, I can see that. And can you see a lot of orange dot on your nose?
Yeah.
So it's called like blackheads or blackheads with the, we have to clean up, like it comes with the process, like we clean up and sometimes it doesn't clean up properly, so that's the blackhead, it forms the blackhead like big. And can you see around on your cheeks, the spots like that, a lot of spots?
The dark spots?
Yeah, the dark spots like that. This like a hole is in the whole face, you can see on the cheeks, and this one like that. Can you put your face up a little bit so that I can see your chin also? There's no spots on the chin, but yeah, there's more of the orange dots on your chin like that. So that's there. So these spots, like a pigmentation, it's kind of with the sun and everything, it gets more of the pigmentation. I can see that. And more or less, your skin looks good. Looks good. And do you have any questions?
No, I mean, it's pretty much all the stuff that I knew. But yeah.
And put your face like a little bit left. Yes. Yes. And on the right side? Yes. Come on over. Yeah.
So would her right and left face be different for some reason?
I don't know, sometimes it happens like that. Some you are getting some issues on one side, but not, like sometimes you drive, right? If you're driving, you are more exposed to one side, to the sun, than the other
that's
side.
true, yeah.
So you're like one side of the hand. If you're on the passenger, more of the time your one side of the hand will be more tan than the other side.
Yeah, I am tan. Yeah, this is when I was a pink girl. This one right here, tanned.
Right. So that's kind of like that. You have a different skin tone, and that's it. But yeah, your skin looks good. I mean, you can see a pigmentation, but it's I mean, out from outside it is there, but it's not that much prominent what was inside the machine.
Yeah,
you can see that one like that. And a lot of like your face is more of on the oily side, like it's combination, but yeah. The basic texture, what I'm seeing, it's more of the dry side.
Okay. And I don't know if that's from just me wiping my face earlier just to get everything off. But yeah, for me, I know it's more on the oily side, usually throughout the day.
Yeah, more on the oily side like that. But yeah, it's like with the age like that, the skin tends to be more and more drier. More dry. I mean, so from 10 years down the line, it will be more drier on the.
And how old are you now?
34.
34, so by the time you're 64, you'll be like a desert.
Yeah, unless until you use something.
Now I don't want me looking like a reptile, so.
That's true. Yeah.
So I gotta drink the water every day.
Drink the water.
A lot of
like
water.
that, yeah. So I see the eyes with the, eyes with the Asian skin, it's more of, we get a lot of dark circles there, but it's like your looks perfect. It's not that much like that with that. So that is there, and more of your skin looks really good. It's more of the oily side, we can say, and a couple of clogged pores are there. So the main concern is with the pigmentation, with the clogged pores like that, and that is obvious because your skin is oily skin like that. So that is there. Any specific concerns you want to take care of?
Really just the spots. I mean the spots and acne and stuff like that, because I don't break out too much in acne, but it's here and there and stuff like that. So and I know like with the dark circles under my eyes, it's definitely been more of a case the last couple weeks because I've been overworked a little bit. But yeah, no, it's pretty much the darker spots because these were old acne spots, and then it just didn't. It stuck.
That's true. As I said, I had a lot of acne. I was having a big black spots, and you know, if the skin is on lighter side of the tone, you see everything.
Right.
Yeah. So what I will take out the products. What so cleanser, toner, and I will let you try.
Okay,
this full
what
cleanser.
Shivani's doing now
So
is
mask
getting
is
the
like
products
you have
ready
you have
to
wait for
use
the-
on
you
Pinky's
just
face.
apply
She's
a
going to
layer
do half of her
on the
face,
skin,
and then we're going
and,
to, I guess, put her back in the
then
machine
wait for-
and see the
wait,
difference.
And then I'll do it with the. You have the spots, right? Pigmentation spots. So I will try this one, and then finally the lotion, the daytime lotion like that. So these, I mean, it's overwhelming in starting, but yeah, it's like So it's not like every day. Like this mask, you don't have to use every day. It's like once or twice a week. You don't have that much acne or blackheads like that, so you can use it once a week. That will be perfectly fine like that. So let's get started. And so this one, take a tiny bit of this one and apply on your half of the face with the water. She has to go and use in the restroom like that.
Okay, so we'll send her off to the restroom to put that on her face.
Just
Okay.
take a little bit of just one drop of that one and apply on the half.
And then just
Just rub it up like on and then rinse it off.
Alright, sounds good.